Good morning, friends. Welcome back to Astrology Today. My name is Mel Rose, and I'm here to share your daily aspects. Today is a day of sort of contents under pressure. This is a day when we're going to start shifting to some new ideas about what we want and how we want to go about getting them, how we want to pursue our goals, and we may feel a little excited or restless to express ourselves. There's also some stuff on the page today that says let's be a little careful about how we're expressing ourselves. So big fun. Let's get into these aspects. Today is Thursday, December 15, 2022. The sun is still here in the land of Sagittarius. There's some excitement that comes in with this season, a feeling of anticipation where we imagine big things can happen, miraculous things even. It's a season where we have our perspectives shifted to open our hearts and minds to what may seem impossible. And today is one of those days when the new idea, approach, or discovery cannot be laid aside or held back. So, heed a couple of warnings about self-expression under today's influence, and then do your best to articulate for yourself and others the bold new vision. The waning gibbous moon is here in the land of Virgo. Tomorrow is the third quarter moon, so today will be the day to finish sorting and setting aside the stuff that has to go. Our placement in Virgo is ideal for this work, and tomorrow we pause as we shift gears from collating into actively releasing. Mutable fire and mutable earth, friends. The image of a lava flow comes to mind with this combo. I encourage you to think about the major changes in landscape and trajectory that follow. Today we have a couple of sun side aspects and a couple of moon side shapes. So let's begin on the moon side of the page, where we think about how it feels to be us and who we are when we're at home among the people we keep close. The first shape we see is this grand trine shape between Moon, Mercury, and Venus, which are conjunct, and Uranus, our change maker, our shaker-upper of routines and perspectives. Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Virgo, and Aquarius. Moon, Mercury, and Venus are all personal planets here, okay? So the aspect between them translates to an especially good ability to know what we want and to share about it with those that we keep close. That all three of these personal planets are currently trine to Uranus truly triples the blessing. We are granted a window to really notice what we want for ourselves in the personal life is changing, and that we may even be going through a shift in how we seek to attract what it is that we love. The second shape we see is this thing called a grand square between the moon and the sun and Neptune and Mars. So, Aries, Cancer, Leo, Scorpio, pressure builds when we give a thing in motion limited space. In this case, and with Mars retrograde, we've been reassessing our active approaches to life. This combination of the personal and projected self with compassion and initiative is bound to release a heady brew of creative new approaches to attacking our goals. And this brings us to the sun side of the page, where and how we shine when we are out in the world and what our sense of purpose is telling us. At 11:21 this morning, Mercury completes a square to Chiron right there on the page. Gemini and Virgo, this vibe will linger with us through about the 19th, which is Monday coming up. May the awareness that arises in regard to our misalignment with the plans of others also come with an awareness about the most helpful way to respond. And then tonight at 9:11, Mercury perfects its quincunx to Mars, which is right there on the page. Aries, Gemini, Virgo, and Scorpio. This one stays on till about the 17th, which is this Saturday. Mercury and Mars both have this speedy quality to them. Mars retrograde struggles to get up to speed, but still feels that restlessness. So there's a tendency here to have our timing checked. We aren't likely to get behind. The danger lies in rushing too far ahead. Pay attention to the pace of things so that we don't pop off or pop up in our haste in ways that ultimately will slow us down. Coming up, the third quarter moon in Virgo tomorrow represents the next turning point in our creative cycle, where we move on from reflection to taking action. On Saturday, we will discuss Mercury's trine to Uranus, granting us some fresh insights and solutions. And on Monday, Venus completes a square to Chiron, allowing us to see where we could better align with our friends and loved ones. That's it for today's astrology, friends. Thanks for tuning in. For the second half of this vlog, where we seek further insight from Tarot, please check out my other channel, Astrology Today and Tarot with Mel Rose. I appreciate you all so much for being here. My love and gratitude go out to each and every one of you. And I will see you all back here tomorrow for more Astrology Today.